fourth to the cage.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for a much-anticipated main event. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Roberto Duran not throwing any fuel onto the fire for his opponent. He's just making his way down to the ring in a way in which he's checking that time card, ready to punch in and get to work. Oscar De La Hoya is so attentive when it comes to this moment here. This is where everything he's done, all the hard work he's put in, comes down to one singular moment of concentration. Oscar De La Hoya, what do you tell him in terms of going up against a guy who wants to get to the inside?
Well, first of all, what I tell him is make him pay a price to get there. Catch him on the way in. Use your jab to slow him down a little bit, and then look to nail him. Maybe the uppercut could be a great choice of weapon. Stay away from him!
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Overhand right can be so effective. Double jab right to the face.
On the inside!
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. Nice strike after catching one by Oscar De La Hoya. Good smooth work by Oscar De La Hoya. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Roberto Duran. Good accurate work there after blocking that blow. Hits him in the mug with the right.
You know what I need you to do? I need you to relax. I need you to relax. Believe in your skills. You got this, all right? I need you to be patient and relax. You'll get to it. Okay. What he needs is with a punch, down.
That is it. That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? Doing good. Keep it up.
combo by Oscar De La Hoya. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. A little defense turns to offense by the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. De La Hoya's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
He's doing what he's doing.
And he's holding. De La Hoya is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Another clinch. To the head he goes with a left hand. Halfway through round number 2. That was a miss by Roberto Duran. And here he goes again with the clinching. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Roberto Duran. I like that two-punch combo by the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Blocks that belt line well. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Targeting that head with the combination punching. De La Hoya's right hand scores well. The Golden Boy with the hook landed. And this round comes to an end. De La Hoya's punch stats numbers are impressive.
All right? Don't get lazy. We're winning this fight. Nice and relaxed. You're in control, all right? Got that? You're in control. No doubt about it. He's losing this fight. Bro.
Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other's big shot. The weight is down. He is down. Up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Protecting his head well with his guard. That straight right unable to connect. He did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the Will of the Wisp, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Double jab by Oscar De La Hoya. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Not able to land a headshot. Get back off the rope. A crushing two-punch combo by the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Good doubling up of the jab by Roberto Duran.
do it. We can recoup from that knockdown. Let's do it. Look at me. This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Just keep throwing punches. You won that round, all right? You won that.
Hoya's a free zip on Teddy's scorecard as we begin round 4 here. But Teddy, having scored a knockdown, sometimes it can work against you. You don't want to become complacent.
No, we've seen that many times where all of a sudden you think that the fight's over. Now all you have to do is go out there and just wait for him to raise your hand. That could be a door that could be left open for your opponent to come back.
Roberto Duran is trying to steady himself in this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, how much can really happen in those 60 seconds? How much of a benefit is it to a damaged fighter?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, physically, you have to reinvigorate the guy. You know, maybe massage the legs a little bit. Most importantly, get some ice on the back of his neck. You know, get that blood flow going a little bit. Make sure that you revive him a little bit. Get him back to feeling like he's ready to go after it.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Solid right hand lands.
Hold it! Hold it!
Scored well with the hook after blocking that shot. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Hoya is so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landed. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Circle! Circle!
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Look at that combination by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Well, he goes to the gut with the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. De La Hoya is showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
You want these fights? You gotta stay this round. You're losing these fights because you're not throwing any punches out there.
As the bell sounds, we put to bed the first half of this fight, and we are underway with a new round. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Solid right by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya.
That's it!
Big, big shot comes crashing home. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down. It's not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
Roberto Duran's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Oscar De La Hoya. Good solid foot lands by the golden boy, Oscar de la Hoya. De la Hoya showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. He just gave his opponent a really good taste of how fast his hand speed is.
Yeah, you know, a lot of times we talk about power, and we see that power, you know, can damage a guy right away, obviously, and it can intimidate an opponent. But hand speed can do the same thing, and I think it's intimidating right now to his opponent. He's afraid to let that jab go because he might get countered with one of those lightning right hands.
Opens up the jab. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Still not moving enough. Move, move!
Deep breath. Deep breath. Relax, relax, relax. Are you alright? I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
He's good. He's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left.
As we start a new round, I pose this question to you. Is there any hope for him? He's been knocked down numerous times.
Look, there's been great comebacks in this sport. There's always hope. You don't know how deep a man's reserve is inside their soul, inside their mind. But dangerous grounds now to find out.
Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. Sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head.
Let's go!
Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Roberto Duran. De La Hoya is showing you a little defensive skill there as he'll move away from that punch. Roberto Duran showing us a side that we haven't seen before, and obviously the knockdown brought that about.
Yes, it did, and he's hoping that right now that he confuses his opponent. Don't be so sure he's going to stay with this, Joe. He might just be doing it for a diversion tactic. You know, just to survive right now, maybe buy him a little bit of time, confuse his opponent, keep his opponent at bay, and then go back to what he knows best.
We'll look out for that. We'll set up punch. 1, 2, 2 jabs to the body.
Come on!
Two snapping jabs by Oscar de la Hoya.
Atta boy!
10 seconds to go in this round. Nice job doubling up the jab by Roberto Duran.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. Listen, I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws a jab, go out and get it. Go out and fight this guy. Take it to this guy. You have to go and get this guy. Get out of your way.
Whatever you do, throw that jab.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Good defensive skill. Not able to land the uppercut.
Like the body? Yeah!
Duran's opponent knows exactly exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. He took a go into the body but came up empty. Wow, look at that, trading shots. Not much action as he just ties up. That's it. Unable to make an impact there by Roberto Duran.
Guard your head!
And a well-targeted combination by Oscar De La Hoya. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Roberto Duran. 10 seconds to go in the seventh. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
What? Keep what? I want you to get this job. What are you doing the job? Parry it away. And you got
Last round, okay? Yeah, last round. Finish this smartly, okay? That's this way. Be smart.
He's the busier fighter, throwing more punches. And as we start round number 8, he's up big on Teddy's scorecard.
But this new opposition, I mean, the other guy must have a big bank account or something. You know what the other guy's corner should do?
What?
They should tell him that he just got a phone call from his wife, and guess what? All the money's gone.
They gotta create urgency.
All the money's gone. You know, something happened. Your account's all zero. You better start fighting.
Hey, come down!
Good block by Oscar De La Hoya.
Keep your hands up!
De La Hoya's combination punching is working well here. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Final minute of the final round. Now he ties up there. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, he gets caught.
And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. It was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, he can't take for granted in this ring.